Alright, welcome back. Olu crisis. Activists blast UZODINMA for allegedly proscribing ESN victims, narrate ordeal. A youth activist Collins Opuruzo has described the Imo State governor's utterance that Olu's situation is sheer militancy as the weakest way of responding to the situation. Opuruzo, who is the secretary of UZODINMA Youth Assembly Oya in Olu Zone, said the UZODINMA-led government had been complacent in tackling the situation. The critic registered his displeasure through a post on his Facebook page where he accused the governor of double standard by allegedly mapping out large portions of land in Olu area for Fulani Eda settlements, while proscribing the Eastern Security Network as a militant group. He said the situation was never militancy, it was built up over the months. There was never a threat analysis by the government in the aftermath of ESN launch. The government should have tackled the issue of Ruga in Olu area before engaging the ESN in a battle royale. This is a double standard on the part of the government. Members of ESN should not be seen as militant. The government should be able to protect the interests of the youth who are fighting for a just cause. Meanwhile, members of some families who lost their loved ones during the crisis have narrated their ordeal and called on the government to come to their aid. Paul Anombam, the husband to a woman, Mrs. Adalyn Anombam, killed during the crisis, said that his wife was hit by a stray bullet while serving food to people. My wife was a food seller and was with two of our children in the shop on that day when the shooting started. She was trying to protect our children when she was hit by her stray bullet. Before I could get to her location, she had given up the ghost. Government should assist us in this situation because it has not been easy at all. Other victims who spoke to Daily Post told a story of their present conditions, beckoning on the government to come to their aid. Alright, and that has been said onto this one. Okay, well, a lot of things actually happened, and then as it is, what more can we say? Yes, the truth of the matter is everyone needs to come together, work together for a better Nigeria. But the reverse has been the case because some people are just so selfish that they are not even ready to listen, and that is why you can see the agitation of separation from the country Nigeria itself. All right, and then there's been a lot of reactions onto this on social media, and then according to guests, it has been said that how can someone in exile form security without negotiating with the governors and then imposing it on them, even threatening the governors and the chiefs. Also, the ESN never listened to any person except the man in exile. Is Nnamdi Kanu, the chief security officer of the 5 states lawlessness. Looking down on the governors, they started killing police and burning police stations and killing soldiers, looting their armory. Instead of fighting the Fulani terrorists, let me tell you, Nnamdi Kanu will use ESN against the politician and start killing them and other prominent people. All right, and then that is that. And then meanwhile, according to Bishop Ima Onwanya, he has said that, well, I have been waiting for both federal and state governments to prove Nnamdi Kanu wrong. Rather, they made him a prophet. as people see and hear, those that don't believe yesterday are seeing reasons to believe him today. Well, okay, and it is also said that, well, you can't blame him because he is playing his dues to cabals that made him governor through Supreme Court. All right, and then a lot of things has actually been said, and then according to Kibe Nwachukwu, he has said that, well, the pampas wearing governor cannot eat his cake and have it when we shall lay hold of him. Hey, the Fulani soldiers won't be able to save him. Okay, well, a lot of people have said a lot of things onto this, and then according to Andy J has said that this is the only place I have problem with the Southeast politicians, while the youth of the region are trying to make sure they secure their region from Buhari-sponsored terrorists. Some government officials are working against their effort. Too bad that people trade the lives of their people for political gains. All right, well, a lot of people have actually said some things onto this, but the truth of the matter is everybody actually needs to work together to be able to achieve a better people, a better society. Well, a lot of Nigerians, in fact, talking about the Biafrans and the Oduduwa, majority of them, their leaders have made up their minds from separating from the country. All right, in separating from the country, and then as it says, there's nothing that can actually change their mindset towards that with what has been gathered so far. Well, onto this, it has been that the topic has been the Olu crisis. Activists blast UZODINMA for allegedly proscribing ESN victims. Narrate, and they have just narrated their ordeal. Okay, that is what has been said onto this one, my people. Well, what more can we say? What more can we do? But the truth of the matter is everybody should work together. We need love in this country. Yes, we need love, and then I think without love we won't go anywhere. And I'm very sure without love a lot of things will be affected. Certainly a lot of things will be affected. Well, nobody is praying for war. We are not praying for war, but the right thing have to be done. Here is this an advantage since 2023 presidential election is coming. I think this should be the time everybody needs to wake up. And then that is it on this one. Well, let me have your take on this, and remember to subscribe for more updates. Thanks and God bless.